That was something my wife and I always talk about. There was a time in our life where it was basically survival mode. It was just kind of get through the next moment, just kind of figure out how to get through the day, get through the week. And when we transitioned out of that, it took us a minute to realize, wait a minute, we're not surviving anymore. We're beginning to move forward with those things. And that can happen as an individual believer. You see, and you'll see this with perhaps somebody that's been struggling for a long time, trying to overcome a sin, trying to just figure out their life, trying to put the pieces together, and they're just in this type of survival mode. And then what happens is they actually, through Christ, get it together, and they've got the pieces in place, and they're ready to take that next step, and it is absolutely terrifying for them. They do not know what it's looked like to live beyond survival mode. And what they'll do sometimes is what'll happen is they'll self-sabotage. They'll be doing so well, and they'll think, I can't handle this. This is too much, and they'll blow it up and go back to square one where they are comfortable. Survival mode. That's not what the Christian life is supposed to be. But churches can do that as a body of believers too. Get to a point where they're in that precipice to where they don't not know what direction they're going, and they would say, well, it's rather to have the certainty of misery than the misery of uncertainty. Right? And they move to that next step and say, we don't want this. Let's blow it up and go back because we're really good at handling drama and chaos and problems. But Harvest Baptist Church, we need to grow beyond that. Go into that unknown territory. Now we're in the throes of Abraham. Abram, pack up and go to a land that I will show thee. And he says, Harvest, you guys are a unified body of believers called by a mission as I have planted you here in Bay City, Michigan. Go to a land that I have not called you, that I've called you to. Take those next steps of where you're going to go. And we're ready. We're ready